So let's look at how to use multiple tables on a single tab in Google Sheets. So first of all, if we're creating it from scratch, we can put our two separate tables here, and I would advise having at least one column between. And so, for example, we could just select some cells here, do format, convert to table, and that will be our first table. And then we can do the same thing over here. And if this needs to be shorter, we can do that as well. They don't have to be the same size, convert to table. And so then, for example, we could do our products here and our prices and so forth. And we can tie these tables together. We want to drop down, and this should come from over here. We can do that. And it's now tying to that table. So it'll be dynamic even if we add more products. So here we can see that product one, product two, product three. And then we can come down here and add another one to this table, product four. And this should automatically be in this drop down because it was that table reference. So that's how you do manual tables. And then you can do stuff like add new columns. Now, one thing is I have a column between. If I come in here and click add column right, then it kind of puts them together, which then means now I can't add them to this one. So you do want to keep one blank column between. Now it can be narrow, it could be something like this. And so then if you need to add a new column to this one, you're just going to want to make sure you insert a column like that instead of just add the column because it'll fill that blank one if you just do that. So you can add more here because there's nothing on the right. It's not affecting anything. And so if you wanted to add more tables, you could do so here. You can come down here and this could be something like customer and phone or contact. And then you can again select this, convert to table. And so you can do all this. The only thing to keep in mind is really to make sure you keep that differentiation between so they don't merge into each other. But then this allows you to add more rows like this to this table without interfering with the other ones. So one thing to keep in mind is this doesn't work with pre-built tables. So if we go to pre-built tables and we add this project task, for example, if we try to do another one, it's just going to write over it. So I can scroll over here, and then it still tries to write over. And so even if I X out and then scroll over and go here and try to insert again, it keeps trying to go back to that A1. So those pre-built tables for some reason want to go to the beginning of that tab. So if you want to do more than one pre-built table, then add another sheet. And this one's project tasks. So let's go to event tasks and insert that one. And then we can X this out. And so then what we could do is just copy this whole table. That's the way we do that. Let's see if it comes over here. So I'm just gonna select this table, copy, and then come back over here. And then now I can paste this right here. So if you want pre-built ones, you'll have to insert them on different tabs and then come back and paste them into the same one. But then once you do that, then you'll be able to use multiple pre-built tables in the same tab.